Good morning, everyone. We are back for another unboxing and statue review. Let's give this a spin. Check out the condition of the shipping box. As you can see, there's a couple of dings and dents and bruises, but nothing detrimental. Nothing that would make me think that the contents were damaged. So, once again, this did what it was supposed to do. So now let's take a look inside the box. This package was well protected. There was additional bubble wrap, but during my initial inspection of the statue, I took some of it out, probably threw it away. But this seller, he did an excellent job packaging. Ooh, that didn't come out right. Packing this statue and making sure it was protected. So he gets an A+ in my book for packing. All right, now let's take a look inside the art box. Be right back. But before we do that, let's take a look at the art box itself. This is the special edition BDS Carnage. Can't remember where I had this shipped from or where I bought it from. It's been a few months. And actually, I want to take a look at something when this comes around. That BDS, this is, okay, Battle Diorama series. That's interesting. All right. Okay, let's pop him out of the box and see what he looks like. In some of my previous videos, or unboxings rather, the boxes were rather large, and I did not want to take a chance on knocking my phone over or knocking my lights down or tearing up my photography studio here. But since this is a smaller box, I will attempt to do this on camera, so bear with me. See what I mean? Even with a small box, I still managed to tear stuff up. Okay, he is undamaged. Hey, anyone, if I start talking while I'm in front of the camera, please let me know. Give me a reminder. I tend to do that. My mic is directed toward the back of my phone, and so when I'm up in front of the phone trying to speak, you can't hear me that well. So just give me a reminder. Hit me upside the head or something to let me know. But yeah, okay. Did I even have him in the camera? Probably not. I can't multitask, people. But he is undamaged. The stand is undamaged. Okay, I'm almost in there. And the tendrils are undamaged. I think this is going to be my first attempt at putting a statue together on camera. No, you know what? I think I actually tried this before. It didn't work out well and I had to stop. So I'm going to try to put this one together without stopping the camera. Here we go. Oh, all right. And we are having trouble already. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Had a little trial and error with the assembly and finally got him together. You know, I think I'm going to start a new series, folks. How not to do an unboxing and how not to assemble a statue. All right, but I got them together, and some of these tendrils were a little hard to go in, so hopefully they won't fall out. They're not seated very well into the figure, but hopefully they will last long enough to get through this recording. Let's do a 360. Check him out. And as he spins, let's talk about some stats. It weighs 8.5 ounces. Let me see. Okay, let's let him rotate a couple of times before I get the measurements. And one thing, the hole on the bottom of his right foot does not fit over into the peg, or rather the peg does not fit into his foot. Anyone have any recommendations how I can resolve that problem? I was going to force it, but I said with my luck, if I try to force it on something, it's not going to turn out right. So I left it alone. But the only thing keeping him standing right now is he got those 3 points of contact, and that may be all I need, you know, in the meantime, till I figure out a solution to the hole and peg problem. But okay, he's spent around enough. He's probably dizzy. Let's get some measurements, and then we'll do an up close and personal look at him. Or 6.5. Okay, he's about 6.5 from the top of the tendril to the bottom of the base. He's about 6 inches from that hand to the back of the base, and it is about 5 inches wide. Okay, this is not the best Carnage figure statue I've ever seen. There's something about the texture of I don't even know what material is used. I want to say PVC, but I'm not sure. But the quality could be better. I believe it's not really the quality, it's the texture of the red part. His skin, I guess that's his skin. And I guess the black is a symbiote part of him. I'm not really sure about that. Something about it, but it's okay. It looks all right. It'll do. That's not a serious complaint. I researched all of these statues before I bought them, and I was already, I already knew what I was getting into. But I like it. Let's see what else. Except for the tendrils in the stand being hard to fit together, there's no serious complaints about this. And one thing, you know what? While I run my mouth, let's spin him around again. Let you get another look at him. I've seen this very same figure on Amazon. Hold on, let me back up. If you're not aware, this Carnage figure is part of a diorama which includes Venom, Spider-Man, and I believe Spider-Gwen, where they're fighting out, having a fight on this bridge. Now I've seen this figure alone with his portion of that battle diorama, that part of the bridge, and him, and it's $200 and something on Amazon, and I wanted to get it, but we're talking about $200 and something as opposed to about $45 for just this, without the portion of the bridge. And I had to think about my finances. You know, my resources are not unlimited, so I had to just settle for this. Maybe in the future I can get that, but for now this will have to do. All right, we're going to stop him and then get up close and personal and call this one a wrap. All right, let's see what we can see here. Let's start off with this face. Some nice detail in the face for a figure that is kind of small. I always like the clawed hands as opposed to just the normal hands on him. Try not to hit these tendrils and knock them off. I already dropped it once. He really is shiny. Never seen one this shiny before. I'm gonna have to research this material. I wonder if it's the material that's shiny or if it's just the paint. Okay, folks, that's about all I can say about this one. I'm gonna call this a wrap. Move on to the next one. Still have plenty of Carnage figures to unbox. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for supporting my channel. And if you have not done so, please subscribe. Make today the day, folks. Thanks a lot. Bye.